not be allowed, no matter the circumstances, even if
Hey y'all, I'm back.
or when a woman's life is at risk. Green said Roe versus Wade was a stain on our country.
Our tomatoes are over here in the skillet. Let me see if I can get y'all. Let me get y'all over here so y'all check this out. All right. Can you see that? Let me see if I can get it right down in there. All right, so as you can see, tomatoes are good and stewing down. I have squished them to death. And this is very important because we're going to take the skin off. Out of here, okay? So I'm going to strain this all out. And I'm going to alleviate the tomato skin. Now, I do know some people, they don't do all that. They leave the skin right in there. But I'm not going to do that. I'm going to take the skin out. Okay? So we're going to let that continue to stew just a little bit longer. Okay? And then look what we got over here, y'all. Our roasted garlic has come out. Okay? So we're going to get that back over here to the counter. All right, there we go. We're going to get that back over to the counter. Okay? We got somebody coming on in. Let me see here. Let me see what thing is going on here.
Can you hear me?
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, good.
Okay. Hey,
Hey there.
what you cooking?
I am cooking some fish, spaghetti, coleslaw. I've already made tartar sauce and coleslaw. We've got tomatoes in the pot over here. We got them cooking on down. Let me show you.
Wait, you said fish and spaghetti?
Yeah.
You know that's different for them down here in the South. They don't know nothing about
Yeah,
that.
they don't know nothing about that.
They don't know nothing about that.
Let me turn. You say what?
We just finished up the coleslaw you made Saturday.
Did you?
Yeah.
This was Maddie's choice today. She said she didn't get enough at your house. So.
Ooh, they didn't. I felt so bad. I'm like, man, I should have been cooking fish all night.
No, she listened. She ate enough. She just wanted something the next day and the next day.
And the next day, right? Because it was so good. Because we did the same thing. The next day and the next day.
We got some roasted garlic down here.
Some what?
Roasted garlic.
Ooh.
And so we wanted to roast it because that's going in our spaghetti sauce.
And you know what? I said that. I said, you people that cook from scratch, y'all just think y'all just better than everybody. Look at you, roasted garlic.
We gotta have roasted garlic. You know you gotta have some roasted garlic.
Yes, for real. That put that flavor.
Yeah. And you want the flavor if you're not gonna use the sauce out the jar. Now, yeah. I ain't on front. I use sauce out the jar. I do Prego, ragu. I do.
But it ain't nothing like roasting your own garlic. I ain't never roasted no garlic, Mr. Marcus. Let me see that.
Just all you got to do is cut the bottom off the bowl and put it in the oven with some olive oil and salt.
Okay.
It's gonna come out.
Okay.
when it come out, it's gonna come out like that. You see how it's easy to come out the skin?
Right. Yep.
And then we're just gonna chop this up and we're gonna throw this into the tomatoes.
Mm.
Now, what I did, well, you know those tomatoes that be on the vine in the store?
Yeah.
That's the tomatoes I got. All I did was cut them up. I rinsed them off and cut them up, and I put them in olive oil, a little bit of vegetable broth, and salt. And
Fresh.
I've been cooking them down. So that's gonna be your tomato sauce.
Right.
And of course, you know we gotta add some paste to thicken it up. So I got some tomato paste.
Okay. Oh.
But these are your garlic. Can you see it on there? Can you see the garlic?
Yeah. Put one up a little bit closer to the camera.
You said move it closer to the camera?
Yeah, just let me see one real quick.
Can you see it better that way?
Yeah.
Okay. I gotta get me a tabletop stand so I can get the camera way down.
Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna send you this thing for this camera, and it move with you. When you moving around the kitchen, it's gonna find you and move with you.
Miyaki was telling me something about that.
I sent you a link. You know I'm an Amazon influencer.
Yes, please send me that link.
I sent you the link.
Yeah, and it's gonna follow me around the kitchen.
Yep.
What if the damn dog come in the kitchen? It ain't gonna start following him.
No, it's gonna register your face. It's
Oh.
up high enough where it won't see the dog.
All right. You know, black folks don't like dogs in the kitchen. They be mad about that. The dog in the kitchen.
Right.
I can't tell him that he hyperallergenic. Ain't no hair on well.
Roasted garlic.
Yeah, it smells good. You should smell this stuff over there.
Oh, I bet.
Yeah, you should smell this stuff. And a lot of people have a problem taking the skin off the garlic. So
that's me. That's me. I love fresh garlic, but the struggle that I have peeling it and trying to get to it, I'm like, man, I'm just about a little jar.
Now, when you do it regular, do you ever smash it up first? Like take your knife and just smash it down?
No. I'm really like learning with it. So no.
Yeah. If you take your knife, I wish I had some more garlic buds I'll show you. But if you take your knife and if it's still in the skin and just take it and press it down, a lot of the skin will come off and it'll be easy to break off.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So you press it down. And so all I'm doing now is I'm cutting this up. Okay, as you can hear.
You're not gonna smush it? You're not gonna smush it, you just gonna cut it in small pieces?
Yeah, I'm saying cut it, but that's really what I'm doing. I'm smushing it because it's soft. So I'm really not cutting it into little bitty. I'm just smushing it up. That's the better word. I'm smushing it up. And I'm gonna put it right into the tomatoes. But okay, so we got it smushed. But now there's two ways you can do this. I'm gonna take the tomatoes off the stove because I want to take the skin off.
Off the tomatoes?
Yeah, so once the tomatoes cook down, let me show you. So I'm gonna get my bowl right here, and I'm gonna put my strainer in there like that.
Mm-hmm.
And so do you see the tomatoes? They've cooked all down, but you know how you still have that hard skin on the outside?
Yeah, that thick skin. Mm-hmm.
We want to take that out.
Okay.
We want to take that out. We want to get rid of all that. We don't want all that skin stuck in our sauce. So that's why we strain it. And then we want to smash it up a little bit more while it's in the strainer.
Make it more liquid.
Yeah. So we smush the garlic. We're going to smush the tomatoes some more.
This is exciting. I'm going to be a bougie cooking from scratch cook.
Now, when you're cooking for A lot of people, you gotta get a lot of tomatoes. That's why you don't get a lot.
How many did you use right there?
I use 10 tomatoes.
And that's just for y'all, right?
Yep, it's just
Okay.
you can see. Now I don't take out all the skin. If you look at stewed tomatoes in the can, you'll see that you do have some tomatoes with skin on it. So I'm not going to take it all out, but I'm taking a large amount out. So I'm putting a little bit back in there, okay? And the rest of the skin, I'm through with.
You gonna throw it away?
Yep. Now, some people will take that and make tomato soup from that too, by the way.
Yeah, I was just gonna ask, is there something else that you can make versus throwing it away?
You can make tomato soup. My household don't really care for tomato soup. And
we don't either.
My tomatoes went in the garbage, but you know.
Yeah, we don't do tomato soup neither.
So you see I threw the garlic in there?
Yep.
I'm throwing basil. Now, if you can find fresh basil, Kroger didn't have it where I went, but if you find a fresh basil that you can chop up, do that. But this is fresh basil, as fresh as I can get in your roasted garlic. So I'm gonna throw that back into the pan. Okay. Am I there? Yeah, I guess.
And then so you said when you're cooking the tomatoes, you put water in there too, right?
I use vegetable broth. I use a little vegetable broth. But remember, the tomatoes make their juice.
Right.
So you don't need a lot of broth.
Okay.
Yeah, you don't need a lot of broth.
So a little bit of broth in the tomatoes.
Right. Like for a party, I probably would use 20 tomatoes. Yeah. Or just add some Prego or ragu.
Yeah.
You can always cheat just a little bit now.
Just a little bit. Just a little bit.
I try to tell people there are no food police. So all this stuff about you can't do this and can't do this, no food police. You do what the hell you want to do. It's your house, it's your money, it's your taste buds. And it's going to be your fat around your neck too. So it's on you. It's on you. All right, so this is very important because you want all of your flavors for your spaghetti. And so somebody dropped the paste just here. I don't know what happened. But anyway, we want to rinse the mushrooms off. But I got mushrooms, I got onions, I got green peppers, and I got a little red pepper for a little color. So I'm gonna throw out about half a bowl for the tomato, for the mushroom. And I'm just gonna chop them up. All of this is gonna get sauteed in a little olive oil, and I put a little balsamic vinegar when I'm doing it. Number one, it gives it a very nice flavor. Number two, it helps tenderize the vegetables.
Okay.
So
and you said that was what?
Balsamic vinegar and olive oil.
Okay.
And of course a little salt. All right. So we're doing our mushrooms. And if you notice, I saved just a little basil, so I'll sprinkle the rest of the basil
with the vegetables.
Well.
Okay.
Now I cook with always Vidalia onion. I like the sweet onion. One of the good things about living in the South. You have them year round. It's the onions with all the fruit flies over them. That's why you see all them nets.
Because they sweet onions?
Yep, this is a sweet onion. So a lot of people ask up north, how you know the Vidalia from the yellow onion? Well, I always say, look for the fruit flies. There's your sweet onion.
Yeah, because I was about to say, that looked like the yellow onions.
Yeah, but no, it's the Vidalia. And it has a very nice sweet taste to it. It's going to be perfect. I cook with them most of the time. Unless I'm doing a salad, and it depends on the salad, I do too. But you know, red onion is the best for salad.
So do you add sugar to your spaghetti or no?
If I am making spaghetti this way, you have to put some sugar in, because remember, you're using a lot of tomatoes and it's very acidic. But you're not putting sugar for sweetness. You're just trying to balance out everything.
Balance out the flavor. Right. Okay.
If you're using a jar, hell no, don't put no sugar in spaghetti.
It already got sugar added to it.
And then some people use ketchup or barbecue sauce. I'm not really for it, but I kind of frown up a bit. But
yeah, I never did the ketchup or barbecue sauce thing neither.
Yeah, it's not that bad. But some people use their sugar and they put too much. They just put too much. Yeah, but you gotta put some sugar in this. You ain't got no choice. Otherwise, it's gonna taste like a hot tomato.
Right.
Yeah, it balances it out. It balances it out.
Mm-hmm.
So we got could have done a better job chopping in, but I'm in a rush. Now you got a game tonight.
What's that? Green pepper? You got green pepper and red pepper, or just green pepper?
I got green pepper and red pepper.
Okay.
I was being extra when I got the red pepper. I'm probably not going to use it.
You know we just the same. That be me too.
I'll be too extra. I ain't have to do it.
Let me get a little red pepper, add a little color.
Right, add a little color. Add a little color to red tomato sauce. Stop it.
Yeah.
We're gonna use that red pepper for something else. I didn't think it through when I was in the stove.
But it do add that good flavor. You know those. And then you about to saute them too.
Yes, ma'am. And we're gonna dump them on into that sauce. Right now, that roasted garlic is turning them tomatoes the way we need them, along with that fresh basil. And then we're gonna hit them with this.
Oh yeah, I feel like I could just smell it.
Smell real good. It does smell real good.
I bet.
Gonna get us a little pot here. And we're gonna slide these jokers in here. I'm dumping the rest of the basil in here. There's still some on the counter. Hold on. I'm dumping the rest of the basil and olive oil.
You use extra virgin olive oil or regular olive oil?
Extra virgin.
Yep.
Extra virgin. You almost made me say something, see? But yes, extra virgin.
PG-13.
PG. So we got our sauce over here, and it's smelling good. It's got the basil, it's got the olive oil, salt, tomato. We sauteing that. I guess what we can go ahead and do is we can put our noodles into some water, and we can go ahead and get our fish ready.
And what kind of fish you say you got?
We got some fish fillets today.
Okay. Catfish?
Yeah, catfish. You know, cute brown on the tilapia.
I like to bake tilapia versus fried.
I'm not really a bake person.
You don't like to bake?
Not really, unless it's
I like all my foods baked or grilled.
You know, that's what I was gonna say. I prefer to have it on the grill rather than in the oven.
Yeah. You know, I be trying to be healthy, so I try to stay away from the fried foods, but some fried catfish, whoo.
Yeah, I just can't eat catfish no way. I really don't like the fillets. I want them steaks, but you know, it's where I live, so.
Yeah, I can anyway. Steak, filet, nuggets.
Yeah, if I can't get them steak, I prefer the nuggets.
Yeah.
You know, at least
The
there ain't no chicken.
fat was a pretty good size, and we had cut them up some more.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Yeah, what was the ones in the bag like? I really didn't even look at them.
They were real big. They was like pieces of fish. But we still got 2 bags. So let's have another fish fry.
All I'm saying, keep them in the freezer. We have them.
I put them in the freezer.
What you eat for dinner? What y'all do?
Man, we was lazy today. We ate glizzies.
What's Lizzie's?
Hot dogs.
Oh, hell.
But I made chili. I did make chili. And from scratch, ground beef, tomatoes, and all that good stuff. So, we had chili cheese dogs. It was simple today. I didn't feel like it.
Oh, that'll work. You had some French fries and chips.
Yeah. Yeah, I got to cook every day for these people, so.
They don't eat leftovers?
No.
What?
No.
They don't eat leftovers?
Every day.
Oh, hell no. How do you do that? So you got a menu you make?
They pick out the menu. I put the chalkboard on the kitchen, so if they don't put it up, they don't eat. Because I'm not going to do everything. So, yeah, they'll decide what they want to eat, and I cook it. But, I enjoy cooking, so it's part of my day. I just pour me up some wine, turn on my music, and cook.
So you pretty good at making sure you cook in proportions where it's not a whole lot of food left.
But see, I eat leftovers. So, yeah, I do sometimes have food left over. And see, I eat the leftovers.
Oh, okay.
But they won't.
So what happens if you don't cook? They going to eat cereal?
So we keep little knickknacks in there like pizza rolls and chicken nuggets and like the frozen stuff. So, yeah, if they want to be a frozen family for the night, then they just going to be frozen. But I don't do them like that too often. But yeah, sometimes mama be tired and yeah. No.
I haven't had any fish sticks in a long time.
And see, my kids, they be trying to act bougie like they don't want to do the fish sticks. I'm like, y'all, what?
My kids don't eat no fish sticks either.
And I'm like, y'all got it good. Y'all got air fryers and stuff. Just pop them in the air fryer. Ding, they're done.
Now I have a confession.
What?
I do not own an air fryer, and I've never used an air fryer.
You missing. You missing now, Mr. Marcus. Listen, I know you like to cook from scratch and everything, but you need to get an air fryer. It's so convenient. It's easy to clean up. And when the kids cooking something, I don't have to worry about if they're going to burn my house down, nothing.
I ain't think
Go
about
ahead,
it.
cook y'all a whole meal in there. And that's what they're going to do. And I don't have to worry about it.
I'm old school, and I remember the doggone George Foreman grill,
Well, they got some things out now, Mr. Marcus, so you got to get with it.
I've been seeing the air fryer. I don't know about that old new stuff. Huh?
I might have to get y'all one because you need one, Mr. Marcus.
Like 1 second, y'all. 1 second. Let me get my baby together.
Is that cute?
Yeah, that's cute over there. I'm trying to hide.
Hey, babe.
Dana said, hey, I'm warming up Maddie a harvest mealtime bowl.
What's in there?
It's an organic mealtime bowl. It's she like this thing. Let me tell you. See what it is. It's got rotini pasta, roasted zucchini, garden tomato sauce, and it's organic noodles. It's like made from chickpea pasta.
Okay.
We buy her these little quick little things that we can put in there. All you gotta do is put it in the microwave for 30 seconds, and it's ready to go.
Yeah, she go at it, and it's organic.
Yeah, now she gonna eat some spaghetti, and it's like she hasn't had a ground beef really. I think she's had a little bit, but she definitely hasn't had any pork yet. But we pretty much give her chicken, fish. You know what I'm saying? And
You gonna let her eat some pork or no?
I mean, eventually I'm sure she would, because Daddy show eat pork, so. You know, I can't get rid of the bacon.
I'm trying to honestly do away with the pork.
No bacon in the morning every once in a while. I gotta have rib tips in the summertime, and I'm not gonna eat any holiday food without a ham. I'm sorry.
Okay, see that's true. So that'll be the only thing, but like as far as like the pork chops and all that type of stuff, I gotta do away with all that type of stuff.
To be honest with you, I had stopped eating pork chops for years.
Yeah.
But I started back because it's kind of hard to let go and let God with the pork chop. It's kind of hard.
And I'm doing away with beef too.
With beef?
Yeah.
I really don't have to have beef.
Because I'm not really a big burger person. I'm not really a big steak person. Like, I want a steak probably like once a month or something like that. I'm not big on steak.
But you could do turkey burgers.
I don't like that turkey burger stuff or that turkey bacon. I don't like that stuff.
I don't like no turkey bacon either. You're right.
It's just, I'm going to go on and just eat the real thing and then maybe just do a few more sit-ups or something.
But every once in a while, I don't think nothing wrong with it. Every once in a while.
Every once in a while.
Every once in a while. I'm sorry.
Hey, Boo. How are you?
I am great.
What you doing?
I got through walking.
You did?
Yeah. I saw a snake.
Good.
She walked to the end of the driveway and came back.
Yeah, lie.
Look, I've been doing my walk early in the morning. I need to do it in the evening after I done ate all the food I done ate.
Right. I just saw a snake though.
Where? What you mean? When?
Like 3 houses down.
What kind of snake?
Was it big?
Why would you send me a snake?
Big enough.
Ooh, we are the Jamie Foxx out there. I can't do his time alone.
I almost ran over when May stroller.
Call her real.
And I'm like, whoa, it's moving, because I thought it was just like a stick.
Right.
So I started moving over, and I'm like, oh, let me not run over this stick. And they started moving. I was like, oh my God. I'm terrified of snakes, but I had to stop and record it because it was going in that other direction other than towards me. So
I would have been freaking out on that sidewalk.
It was going, I was in the street. It was going into the grass. I was like, I hope it don't go to their house.
Ooh.
As long as it don't make a right.
It's on his way.
Ooh, I would have been freaking out.
Yeah. I'm about to send it to your phone.
Okay, yeah. May like, come on now, where's my food?
Huh?
May said, where's her food at?
No, you know talking about a snake. I don't care about that. All right, everything cooking down real good. I'm gonna go ahead and boil the water for the spaghetti. The grease is on for the fish right now.
Look, I'm a cheater. I got a deep fryer too. An air fryer and a deep fryer.
Now I got a deep fryer.
Okay.
Yeah, we ain't finna be here all night. We actually gonna go in about 20 minutes. Maddie got a game.
What time she got a game? It's 8:15.
Got a game tonight at 9 o'clock. I don't know what happened. I don't know what's going on. I'm just a driver and security. That's all I do.
Right. Oh yeah, so y'all finna be eating and going out the door.
No, we ain't finna eat right now. We're gonna go out the door.
Oh, okay.
That's what's gonna happen.
Yeah. Dang. Yeah, Pac-Man just not finna come home too from basketball practice though. I'm
gonna show you this before I let you go. This is our cheese biscuit. You didn't see that earlier.
Wait, hold on. Because earlier on the live, I saw you had a whole bunch of biscuits. So what you do?
Yeah, so I smashed this little thing up here. I smashed it up, and I put cheese and basil inside of it and rolled it back up. But you can also put crab and shrimp inside of here.
Oh.
And so then I'm gonna roll it back out and take one of these little wine glasses right here and do like that and put it on a pan and put it in the oven.
Oh, okay.
That's exactly what it is. Exactly what it is. So that's about it. They don't need to see me batter up no fish. I'm using Louisiana fish wrap. And
Wait.
I'm gonna drop it.
Do you put anything on your fish before you oh, I see the snake. Before you before you batter it, do you put anything on it?
Sometimes, to be honest with you, sometimes. Every blue moon, I'll season it up and put them in some a little buttermilk and then batter it. But tonight I'm doing straight dry. Tonight
Let me tell you my secret.
What?
Just a little bit of garlic powder.
Oh, you like that garlic powder in there?
Yep, just a little bit.
Okay.
A little bit of garlic powder because that's that batter already seasoned, you know.
Really?
I'm not.
I'm gonna try it. We got coleslaw that we made earlier. Here you go. They can look at part 1 and see how to make the coleslaw. And we made some
that looks good.
Huh?
That coleslaw good.
You like it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's what I made it for you at the thing. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I told you we just finished it off. My mama eat leftovers. I eat leftovers. These others don't.
And we eat leftovers. At least for the next day, every once in a while we'll go to the third day. Then I know to throw it out.
Yeah.
We still
my mama be like, we ain't throwing. Ooh.
Our vegetables are cooking down very nicely.
Yeah, they look good too.
Yeah. And so I'm going to leave it there. All right, we got homemade tartar sauce. I'm going to leave it there. All I'm going to do is batter this up and drop this in the grease when I get back. Now,
okay, you show how to make the homemade tartar sauce on part 1 too as well?
Huh?
You showed on part 1 how to make the homemade tartar sauce?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
I sure did. I also bought some lemon pepper breading when I was at Boomland. So I'm gonna do my piece of fish in this right here.
Okay.
I got this from Boomland here, so I'm gonna do that. But I will post a picture of when I played it. But pretty much, that's about it with the spaghetti sauce. I'm gonna put the vegetables in there, add some sugar, salt, pepper, garlic powder, onion powder, stir it up and let it simmer down, and that's gonna be your spaghetti.
Right. Okay.
Yep.
I see you.
That's it. That's all.
Right. Y'all set it up Sunday.
Well, thanks for having me. Thanks for telling me your ingredients.
Thanks for stopping by.
Hey y'all. Hey Maddie.
And then I bought a slice of caramel cake and some lemon cake. That's gonna be for the late night Netflix after the dinner.
Ooh. With some vanilla bean ice cream.
Ooh. And see, now I have to walk in the morning and tomorrow night.
That's what I told him. I said I just sometimes eat whatever I want, and I just have to do a little extra walking and a little extra stretching because I'm gonna eat.
So I'm just have to get that butt up and walk every day.
I'm gonna just have to do the extras because I need to eat.
You gotta have.
All right,
Love you too.
See you next go round.
Okay. Have a good
All right.
game, Maddie.
She already headed to the car. See you later.
All right, I'll see y'all later.
All right.